Wow, what an amazing informative chapter that was. We had so many different plot points finally being wrapped up, and it makes you feel that the end of Wano is truly here. From the Fuko and Raizo fight, the Orochi and Hiyori moment, to Oda reconfirming that Big Mom was defeated. On top of all this, we had more about Zanisha and Momo, to a mini flashback of Kaido and Big Mom. A lot has happened in this chapter, and we will delve into this. But first, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's start off with the Momonosuke and Zanisha moment. Zanisha coming here on the request of Momo to help him in this battle and to command him to fight. We had character progression with Momo, who understood why he cannot die and how he plays a part in the endgame of One Piece. Personally, I believe Momonosuke is one of the sovereignties and can control Zanisha, who many theorize is an ancient weapon, similar to Shirahoshi controlling the Sea Kings. We get confirmation that Odin tore off the pages regarding the One Piece and why he laughed at the island, and also Momonosuke faces doubts whether to follow his father's will to open the borders of Wano, as right now opening wouldn't be safe for the citizens and would cause more trouble. He has the people in his mind and asks Yamato if he is a coward for not opening Wano. From this point on, who knows, will Wano even be open, as we all assume that this will happen, but Oda does love to throw little nuggets in the chapters to make us doubt this. Next, we had the conclusion of Raizo and Fuko, and the victor of the long-lasting battle was Raizo. Two ninjas stuck in a shadow possession jutsu until one was broken free of the jutsu because of the heat, and Raizo can now rest in peace knowing he done what Odin done 20 years ago. I love the fact we also see Jinbei here coming in and helping out Raizo. Back to the second floor, we had Orochi and Kumurasaki. Orochi being frustrated at Kumurasaki and has been rattled by her music that he so loves, could not transform to his own form when the floor collapsed on top of him, and this was due to Kumurasaki using a sea stone nail, and reveals her real identity to Orochi as Hiyori Kozuki. The look on Orochi's face here at the end, being shocked and bewildered, as his precious Kumurasaki never loved him and he is still being haunted by the Kozukis. After this, we get to the gripping part of the chapter, Izo versus CP0. Izo self-sacrificing himself to defeat one of the CP0, whilst his colleague confused as why a surviving member of the Whitebeard crew is helping the new generation. Newsflash, CP0. Did you forget about Marineford and the impact Luffy made to the Whitebeard pirates and their relationship to Ace? Why wouldn't they help Luffy? And with Izo being from Wano, it's no wonder he is facing against you. But then, the remaining CP0 receives a call with a direct order from the Gorosei to now eliminate Straw Hat Luffy instead of targeting Nico Robin. This is big, as Robin was always the main target for more than 7 days, and now to change the priority to Luffy, this is awfully convenient to what the Gorosei mentioned a few chapters ago about a specific fruit not being what it is. It can only be about Luffy's fruit, which I am shocked if it is, as that would make Luffy even more special if his fruit was special from the beginning, taking away his creativity with the fruit. But it also means that his fruit was known to the Gorosei, and the previous holder of the Gum Gum fruit must have been a large threat to the world government. And I am calling it now, previous owner, it had to be Rock Lee Sabek. Later on, we saw the Kid and Heart Pirates celebrating their captains defeating Big Mom, and Kid and Law acknowledging they're out of the conflict for now, as they cannot get to the rooftop to assist Luffy, as they are finally exhausted, which is a commendable feat to defeat Big Mom. Now going back to Kaido, being shocked at the news of Big Mom being defeated, went on an emotional rant. You can tell he is extremely rattled, and Luffy saying they are amazing in regards to Law and Kid. Kaido went to a flashback with his first interaction with Big Mom, and boy, Big Mom let herself go, cause damn, Kaido must have been simping over her. But nonetheless, he was 15 when he met Big Mom and joined the Rocks Pirate, reminiscing how they had a long history and promised each other to help find the One Piece. But my boy Luffy, in one of the coldest panels I have ever seen of him in Wano or in all of One Piece, went into Gear 4 Snake Man in a move called Hydra, a combo of Gear 4 and Advanced Conqueror's Haki, shouting at Kaido about his dreams are what made the people of this country starve, triggering Luffy to go all out haki and declare that he will kick Kaido out of Wano for good. And that's how the chapter ends. Who knows if this will be Luffy's last attack at Gear 4. As he mentioned, this is it, bringing back flashbacks of his final attack against Lucci, which I'm excited to see the conclusion of this battle. We may get an awakening, as it seems this is what Oda is alluding to, and what Luffy will use to defeat Kaido once and for all. If you agree or don't agree, then please leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to be a part of the journey. And with that, I shall see you all in my next video. Take care.